Hi, welcome to the Harmony Garden. So this video is an observational video and I want to show you some latest observations we have done of this particular area here a couple of years into the garden and planting. So this area is what we've decided to call the sycamore bed. And the reason for that is that it's underneath the sycamore tree. So as you can see, this is a drip line, and this particular row of beds are under it, although this bit here right at the beginning is definitely right under these branches. So we've observed, and more so through observing the new planting over here of the food forest system, the lack of growth and possibly nutrients that is happening here. Now, being underneath the branches here means it's not getting as much water as these areas here. So as it goes further towards the fence, there is more growth. The green manure has taken more than actually has taken here. So the same amount of green manure has been sown as just about everywhere else in the garden. Everything seems to have struggled. So even this fuchsia isn't putting on much growth. The sunflowers have grown up, but then they may just be doing extra especially well. I don't really know, but you know, there's some growth there. But a lot of things have really struggled, and I just want to show you this. So just here, there's supposed to be a Turkish rhubarb. Now I don't know yet without looking under the ground if it's died, but it hasn't done anything. It's just not done anything. So what we are considering doing is doing away with this section and starting this area, the sycamore bed area, underneath the drip line of the sycamore tree, especially as things seem to be doing so much better than this particular area. So we have built this area up with green manures, as I say, with compost. We've even incorporated a little compost bin in the hope of the nutrients increasing. We've only just done that, so that's a new thing for this year. But we've decided that perhaps is now the time to consider redesigning and taking this section out and maybe just making it into a more of a social space, doing something for children, a children's house, don't actually know. But it's actually proving costly to keep sowing it with green manures. The maintenance we put into it, nothing is particularly making a difference. Nothing really seems to want to grow here very much. So we are, as I said, going to redesign it and see what happens next. As I said, it's probably just going to now become a bit more of a social space, although what we probably do is just take this and come out a little bit more so we're beyond the actual drip line. So that is the observation we've taken from this particular space today, and this is obviously one of the first remediation points. So we're going to test the remediation again this year to see if the heavy metals like the lead and zinc, etc., whether the levels have actually dropped. That isn't going to be an issue if we decide to, when we decide to actually remove this, that experiment is still happening, that's still the same. But yeah, so that's just some observation that we have been discussing today, and that's fine because that is all part of design. What we will probably do, we may keep this alder tree in here, which was actually put in for nutrients because it's nitrogen fixing. but that's fine, it's not been in there very long, so we can still move that, and we'll see what happens next. So yeah, this is just a little chat with you to talk to you about observation. Take care everybody, bye bye.